This is the graph of an average order value for one of our client, which went from around 1100 to about nearly 1800 to 1900 in a span of about 6 to 7 months. And in this video, we'll go through how to increase average order value for your brand. Techniques via creatives. What are the techniques you can increase average order value via creatives? First of all, it is critical to understand average order value is not like getting purchases. It does not happen in one day you go from 100 to 200. It is a gradual SEO like process and it takes time. The easiest way to increase your average order value is to promote products with high average order value. Like in your ads. Yes, it might lead to higher CAC, but if you can mitigate the CAC increase by relative AOV increase, then you will have better margin and better AOV both at the same time. Higher, if you can actually promote products with high AOV. Number 2, check distribution spend per product and AOV bracket. Whenever you are trying to promote a product, check the distribution of spend between each of the product you are giving and what is the AOV bracket. These products are in 0 to 500 and it is getting 10% of my ad spend. 500 to 1000 is getting 20% of my ad spend. So like that you can distribute your ad spend better and promote products which are of higher average order value. Number 2, routine based activities. If you have a product which can be formed into a routine, then instead of focusing on average order value, you can increase the frequency of products which they buy, which can actually increase the LTV even if the average order value AOV in the first go is not high. Routine based products can be creams, face wash, or any supplement, anything for that matter. Number 3, align marketing calendar to festive moments. Because in festive moments, in every person is trying to bulk order, they are likely to purchase a product of higher AOV also. So try to align your marketing calendar on special moments and offers around AOV when you have a festive season, which is just coming up. Then, dynamic product ads with cross-selling. This is particularly for remarketing, wherein you're promoting your product to customers who have already bought a certain category and you're cross-promoting other categories for them to buy. This will not just increase, in the first go it might not increase the average order value, but in the second and third purchase you can sell them and promote products which are of higher value and higher AOV, thus increasing your average AOV across the campaigns. Next, techniques to increase AOV via website. First is new product launches. This is the easiest and this is the simplest way to do it, but not the easiest, because new product launches you'll have to figure out the back end, what should you differentiate in the product. One of the hardest ways, but it is a simple way. Just new product launches will increase your AOV because you can sell more to the second and third purchase, or you can have a product which is of higher AOV than the current product set of products. Number 2, tiered discounts. Assume that as if I want to buy 2 to 3 plain t-shirts, then you can give me buy 2 at 10% off or buy 3 at 20% off. That gives a tiered discount for me. Next, accessory to your existing bestseller. This we tried it for one of the women apparel brand, where they can buy a kurti and then we give them accessories like bracelets and rings for free or at 20% off, thus increasing the average order value. If you give it for free, it will not increase AOV, but instead of for 20 or 30% off, even sometimes 40-50% off, because the margin on artificial jewelry was around 80 to 90%. So giving 50% off would not be a big deal if you can increase the AOV relatively. Number 4, bundling. Here bundling means you give me face wash at 100 rupees, you give me face serum at 200 rupees. But if I combine them, you can give me face serum and face wash at 250 rupees. This what happens is, people who are buying one product, they might graduate to buy 2 products. You might see that, okay, total my price is decreasing. No, that does not happen. It is you're promoting the buyer who would have otherwise purchased one product, to promote them to buy, to nudge them to buy 2 products now. Last, limited edition or exclusive collection. This is most of the scenario wherein if they have a limited edition, then you can price premium because you will not be producing this again. This will mostly work when you have a good enough audience base in the backend. Otherwise, limited edition, the new customers are less likely to understand the exclusivity and the brand ethos which is already there with existing customers. Next, promote bundles of solving a particular problem. This can be done in a skincare industry. For example, instead of saying this particular combo is cream, or this is a cream, this is a face wash, you can promote that the combo of cream and face wash can help you reduce your acne. This creates better relevance with the customers because you are talking specifically about the pain. If you just sell me a cream, I would say, why do I need it? But if you sell me a cream and face wash combo saying that it will reduce acne, I would need it. So like that, if you can frame it, it will work better and you can promote your bundles there. Then reporting and measurement of when you want to, how you want to evaluate your AOV. Week on week observing the AOV is a good metric. Don't measure it by day to day. Day to day there will be fluctuations. You will dip. Even we have seen dips of AOV by up to 30-35% in a single day. Instead, go for week on week trends. If the volume of products selling is not high, then go for at least 2 weeks once trend. Next, you can segment whenever you are reporting. Segment the AOV. This is hardly done, but segment the AOV by customer type, category and collection campaign, and also by acquisition channel. All these segmentations must be done when you are evaluating your AOV, because you will see that mostly when you segment by customer type, new and returning customers, particularly returning customers will have a AOV of say 500, but new customers will have a AOV of 200, which gives you an average of 350 there. But actually, you should be focusing on increasing the AOV of new customers. Unless you segment, you will never know this. Number 2, category and collection campaign, like particular categories, are they contributing to a higher AOV? And at the acquisition channel, if you have multiple channels, say Facebook, organic, Instagram, YouTube, everything, then you can segment AOV by acquisition channel also. Then also monitor abandoned cart rates and conversion rates whenever you are increasing your AOV. Because whenever you're trying to increase your AOV, because whenever we increase the AOV, it is that usually conversion rates drop because less likely people are going to buy. But overall increase will still be there. Overall margins will still increase. But you should keep monitoring it until unless you have a break even. You should be calculating your break even before you start anything. Thank you. Thank you for watching.